Grand Rising. Great day today to you all. I woke up this morning with a sort of a weird type of dream. I'm just going to clear the energy with this card. Yeah. So, I woke up with, well, first of all, let me address y'all. How's everybody doing? And thank you to everybody that is tuning in to this channel and to this message. I was guided to use the Next World Tarot. The Next World Tarot deck for this message. I don't know what's about to come out. I don't even know what this message is about to be about. But as I was just doing some cleaning this morning, and where my decks are stored, this one stood out to me. So we're going to be using this. But let me get back to this. I had a dream. Not like Dr. King, don't even start. But in this dream, it was like there was somebody who was following me. And not necessarily in a bad way, but the way it went, it was like there was some girl, and this person felt familiar. So this is someone that I know. And just stay with me, but this person was everywhere I went. And it was like, I don't know, they had like their spirit with them or some shit. Like, it was just weird, but it just seemed like no matter where I went, where I moved to, where I go, what I do, this person was always there. And it kind of bothered me because it's like this person knew my every step, my every move. Now, it could be something else, but I picked up a few things, is that there's something that's been there right up under my nose the whole time, and I just didn't see it, but now I'm seeing it. So you could be going through, you could be experiencing that, like there could be something going on in your life or within you that's been right up under your nose, something that's been following you. I picked up a lot. I'm like, maybe that's my shadow self. I need to deal with something within my shadow self. So you guys could be needing to deal with something within your shadow, within you, like some inner conflict or inner battle. But it was very weird and very, I want to say queer, not in a disrespectful way, but that's how it felt. And it kind of bothered me, So it could be something that's bothering you as well, something that's been eating at you, something that's been gnawing at you in a way that's telling you, hey, you got to get up and deal with this. You got to, you got to check this out and see what's going on. Because this girl, this person, like, she just knew my every move, my every step, and she was always in the shadows. And it also gave me, like, somebody might be trying to work, do some work type teas, some type of frivolous magic type teas, What's this? The World, the Ace of Cups, and the Death, child. The Ace of Cups, the Root, World, and Death. See how these cards just be flying out? I don't know, it's about completing cycles. So this came out, the World, the Ace of Cups, and the Death. Just giving around and around, like you completed the cycle, but some type of, the same one probably wants to come back around. Something in love. Maybe somebody wants to come back around in love. Maybe somebody wants to spend a lot. But it was given, like, you completed the cycle and then, like, something about it coming back around. Something that's dead and gone. That you cut off, that has ended. And it's like another round of love. Something wants to spin the block. That's dead and gone. That's what I got when those three cards came out. But anyway, let's just get back to this. Let me do a quick meditation. Everybody just do a meditation on these cards real quick. Keep it present. Channel this divine message. I ask you to block all negativity and I return back to the sender all evil eye, all monitoring spirits, and that you are deaf, dumb, blind, and confused, and may all of that negativity return right back to its original sender as I sit here in the divine portal, a divine channel for these messages, and may these messages reach who they need to and protect the receiver. Protect those who are watching them so that they may receive the knowledge of what it is that they are asking for. And I say, somebody be. Alright, so let's go. Okay, one more shuffle. Let's see what's going to come out here. Again, I don't know what's about to come out, okay? Chocolate Girl TV, alright? I don't know what's about to come out, that I was led and guided to do this message. I'm hearing victory. You open up that channel, okay? Hold on, what's this? Alright, let's see. How you want this to fall? Alright. How you want this to fall? Okay, how you want this to fall? Okay. So you got, what's this? The Six of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So the Six of Swords and the Ace of but hold on. The Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords are in reverse. And again, the Ace of Cups is out here, so this is about love. Okay? And I won't be before you too long, but we're going to decipher this message here and see what they, you know, what they talking about, what Spirit wants you to know. So the Ace of Swords reverse, the Six of Swords reverse, yeah. And the Ace of Cups upright. So, Ace of Cups talks about new love out here. This is love. Love on another level. And this is separate from this over here, the way it came out. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it. Put them right here. So somebody or something, I should say, is returning. I feel like somebody, there's a energy here. There's an energy here about the truth being known, being said, being told. And I feel like that's the action that should have been taken, but it wasn't. It's like a timing thing, like somebody was consistent on being deceitful. Somebody was inconsistent, but they were consistent in their ways on being deceitful towards you. But this Ace of Cups over here is set apart alone from this over here. So that tells you that there's true love, there's new love. And this could be self-love. This could be you loving yourself over here. But I'm also picking up that you moved on from this type of energy where people weren't giving to you in a way. Like people were being deceptive about pretty much playing with your love, playing in your face, playing about you and who you are. But this over here, this wants to arrive on time, like a package from Amazon that they want you to pick up, but it's a lie. Something isn't true. Ace of Swords here being in reverse. Somebody is returning back, or something wants to come back around. Yeah, but it's not the truth though. They're not honest. Okay. Put that right there and that right there. What else you want to say about this? Alright. Seven of Cups. Yeah. Decisions, demands. Somebody had options. Somebody had options, of course. Strength card is here. Could have been a temptation as well. What else you want to come out? Two. The Three of Swords and the Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck. Eight of Swords energy. So, let's see what we got going on here. Take a sip of my coffee, baby. Oh yeah, I just also heard whatever you got going on is going to work out in your favor. Whatever it is, it's going to work out in your favor. It's going to turn around. You keep your strength and your faith and you hold on and you keep going. Don't let nothing stop you, come in between you, or whatever it is you got going on. Let nothing prosper. Don't let those distractions get to you. So let's get back. I just had to say that. I don't know who needed that, but that was for you. But yeah. All right, let's get back to this. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, the Strength, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Somebody was... Okay. So much clarity here. Somebody was not strong. I'm hearing somebody was just too clever in their endeavors. Somebody knew that you were what they needed. And they were not strong enough to withstand all of these options. The temptation with these options, with the Seven of Cups over here, it was too strong. It was too demanding. And it was, of course, misleading. It's like this person ran off on the plug, not once, but twice, but 3 times. You had a plug right here. And if these visuals on these cards offend you, please don't be, because this is how the deck is set up. This is how it is. And this could be a same-sex operation as well. But this energy here ran off on the plug twice with this Three of Swords and caused I'm hearing a traumatic. It could have been very traumatic for you. It could have been a very traumatic ending, but this person wants to come back. But with the Ace of Swords being in reverse here, it's not likely that they're coming back telling the truth about anything. Something wasn't spoken. Something was supposed to be said. And as you were guided to move on, and as you moved on from whatever this heartbreak was here, this person still stayed in this energy of a succubus. They were stuck. Made to believe that the grass was greener on the other side and that what they had was a better option. They was tricked. It was a trickster energy. You know, they was tricked. And now they want to come back with their tail tucked between their legs and their heads all up in the doggone clouds and shit. Want more of you. Through the adversity, through it all, I feel like whoever this is has an iteration of, of you guys' whatever the duration of your connection was, you held the strength for as long as you could. Because I'm hearing a bitch can only take so much. Excuse my language, but that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a bitch can only take so much. There's only so much that can go on until these three swords get that hitting. And believe me, each sword hit different. And when they all collectively made that impact, it was gone. It was out. You was out. And now there's conflict here. You're strong, but I feel like this is this other person. And I think, honestly, also, you was too strong for this. You was too strong for this person. This person was like, some people are intimidated by others and they just don't say it. They don't know how to articulate that. They don't know how to express that in a way that's going to come across as, understanding and not make them look weak. But if you are in the Two of Cups with somebody and it's a mutual, understanding, you're in a connection, things are linking, you should be able to talk to your partner. You should be able to tell them anything if y'all got that connection like that. You shouldn't hold back because it causes stuff like this. It causes Three of Swords and it causes all these options. And these options, honestly, I'm picking up are just too strong for this person as well. This person got stuck in something that, this person, let's just put it like this, they wrote a check they ass can't cash. But you were strong through this all. You probably found out, for some of you, about these other affairs or other, third parties or whatever. You probably found out about this, but you were strong throughout the whole ordeal. But you had to put that to rest because you weren't about to allow this person or allow this type of energy in your life to where you kept being heartbroken time after time again. Finding out he over here with this person or she over here with that person. This, that, and the third. And again, this could be same sex. You're tired of this shit. You're tired of being brokenhearted. You're tired of it. You're done. But I want to clarify some of these cards to y'all here before I end this message. You was done with this. The Two of Cups out here. And this is a real connection you had. And this person, it was sabotage. But this person wants to come back. This person wants to come back now. And I honestly feel like that you don't want this anymore because you have new love coming in. And this new love could either be, a real love. I'm hearing Real Love by Mary J. Blige. Or this is you loving yourself, baby, because you all over here set apart from all of this. This is telling me about something that may be in your energy, something that I'm hearing dividends, so money could be a factor in this as well, but this is you, bossing up on your own, with your lucky self-loving self. This is you. And then you set apart from all of this. But this person wants to return. And they're coming back strong in a bold-ass lie. I'm hearing a whole lot. Like with this connection right here, this Ace of Swords reversed and this Six of Swords reversed, there's a whole lot of drama that came with this. This person coming up with a whole lot of stories. And this person is not going to tell you everything. He's going to tell you stuff, but it's going to be the opposite. That's if you are willing to listen, if you are willing to hear it. But there, something ain't right here. Give me the Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords reverse. Clarify. First off, why is the Ace of Swords reverse? Clarify that. Clarify the Ace of Swords reverse. Anytime I see that in the wrong way. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. Spirit. What is the Ace of Swords in reverse? Nothing at all. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. Thank you. The Knight of Wands. Yep, what I say? Inconsistency. Inconsistency with the truth. There's one thing you can count on for a liar to be, and that's consistent with The inconsistency of the damn truth. They will consistently be, they will consistently lie, consistently be inconsistent with telling the truth. I mean, they could be lying to family, like family may have played a part in this. They ain't know what's up about it. But this person, the night of ones coming in here, this person coming in fast, quick, in a hurry to tell you everything but the damn truth. But they only here for a good time, not a long time. It's play. And this person is still playing. This person is stuck. I'm just saying, this energy right here, people that be in this energy and want to come back to you, they just going around their lost. Meddling around in other affairs that don't belong to them. It's still going around in these circles. Remember, what was that, the world? The Ace of Cups and the Death card came out. This is somebody who wants to spend their life again. Another life cycle. Somebody want to go around another life cycle with you. But they still in this energy of consistent lying energy here. This person it's like this person will always want to come back around to you in this type of energy here. This Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Six of Swords reverse. But you way over here, like the past. This is the past to you over here. But this is you. Elevated and gone. You gone. You see that? You gone. Because you took your love and you hopped in that boat, or that plane, or that jet, or that red eye, or whatever pair of shoes you had on, and you got the hell on. That's what you did. As you should. You are loving yourself now. You are loving yourself. And clarify the Six of Swords, reverse. Because no weapon formed against you shall prosper, is what you said. The Knight of Pentacles, yeah, baby. And this person is going to move slow. This is the slowest moving card in this deck, the Knight of Pentacles. But this person is moving slow because they don't know how to approach you. They know they done messed up. They know they done messed up. They know that, they should have had a better type of position with you. This person really isn't remorseful at all. They're not sorry. I'm hearing sorry, not sorry, but it seems like it's a little too late. Because this person don't know their head from, they ASS from a hole in the ground. And the fact that they want to come back in this energy to you and probably make an offer or a proposal, it's like the fucking audacity. If you will come correct. You sabotaged, something with somebody that was, it's Two of Cups here. This isn't the Lovers, it's the Two of Cups. And you messed this off. And now you still want to come back in this energy of nothing at all. Probably don't have nothing to give at all. Even though the cards are not out here, but I'm channeling. You learned your, you know yourself. You know your self-worth. You know your value. And you know that you are not taking up none of this stuff at all. Like, this is so beneath you. And for this person to come back in this energy, it's like they're saying that they're going to belittle you. Because not only do they not know their own value, their own worth, they don't know yours. And so they feel like that this is normal. Being in this Knight of Wands energy with this Ace, is normal to them. They just gonna keep on going and going and playing until eventually, hopefully, them lights will come on. But you are here in this self-love, forever evolving, high status, high standard living, self-loving, ever evolving energy. You are gone, baby, and you are on your own. You are self-sufficient, abundant, resilient. You are love. You are the embodiment of love. You are like picture perfect health is what I'm hearing, but you have stood the test of time and stood on your own through all of this. And if you don't think you did, you have gained mighty wins and stripes at the same time. You may have stripes in the streets and out here, and that don't really mean nothing, but you got spiritual stripes. You know what I'm saying? You done been through stuff. You done done the work, and you done got put on by spirit, and here come your real love, okay? So, I don't see anything else out here. To clarify, I think that's it. I'm hearing the block. You probably got this person on block too, or Spirit got this person on block. This person might be trying to call you and communicate with you. Could be through a text message or phone. If they did call you, I'm picking up. They reading old text messages and they tried to text you and found out you was blocked. Found out you had them blocked. And they couldn't believe that. Yeah. They wanted to go tit for tat with you. They didn't know that you blocked them. They thought that you'd be there forever. And I'm hearing jealousy and envy as well. So it's a good thing you did block this person. And if you didn't block them, for those of you that didn't block them, Spirit got them blocked. They could be telepathically trying to talk to you, but they're blocked. They're blocked because the energy is not right. You either come correct or you don't come at all. That's the energy. That's the message. I'm going to pull an angel message card, angel number card, and then I'm going to leave you with an affirmation card regarding this message. I don't know who this message was for, but I hope this resonated with you all. Same-sex energy or amount, it don't matter, but it's out here. You played a vital part and a vital role in this person's life and theirs, in yours as well. It wasn't for nothing. The heartbreak that you experienced, the pain that you went through, it wasn't for nothing. It was for self-worth. It was for you to know once and for all who the hell you are. And not to let nobody else play with you. Regardless of who you are, regardless of race, status, ethnicity, it don't matter. It does not matter. You smile through the heartache and the pain. You smile through it all. My candle just went out. Alright, I got one left over here. See? You smile through it all. No matter what. And you're still standing strong. Your strength is your power. That's what got you through. You know who you are. You know deep down inside you are not meant to be boo-boo the fool. Nobody's boo-boo the fool. Stand up and claim who you are. I'm going to pull this message, one of these angel cards out here for you, these angel numbers. Look at that. 333. It says support, okay? And I'm going to say it plain in English, support. Keep smiling. It says growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, talents. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it is time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of confidence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. Go ahead on. I got some artists in the crowd in the staff. Because I love music. And it seems like pain creates great artistry, You can turn that pain into passion. You can transmute. I cannot talk this right. I need the rest of my coffee. You can transmute that pain into passion and turn it into, transmute that energy from a negative to a positive. I know because I've done it. I was hearing it all throughout my spiritual journey and my healing process, and I didn't know what the heck they was talking about. I was like, what are y'all talking about? Turn your, what? Transmute, how you go, what? Until I finally actually shut up and did it. I stopped talking and stopped and just did it. And what a difference a day made, let me tell you. And just to even know that the whole time I have been doing that, I just didn't have a name for it. I have been doing it the whole time. I have been knowing how to do that the whole time for so long. And people wonder, dang, well, how the hell, she's still standing? How the hell is she still doing this? How is she still doing? How's she still going strong? I did this and I did that, child. You just don't know. You just don't know. But they didn't know they didn't know your their strength, and you didn't know yours. Are these cards upside down? And they are. Child. Okay, so you could be a little topsy-turvy this morning. You know, probably ain't had your whole coffee like me, but I had to come on here and give y'all this message. So the affirmation is, I choose happy and loving thoughts. I feel good and express love for myself and others. So yeah, choose happy thoughts. Feed your spirit, feed your mind. Feed your brain something positive instead of negative all the time. It's easy for us to go into negative thinking and that's bad how we are kind of being conditioned to be like that and conditioned to talk because of what's around us in the environment and the energy. Some of you may need to just move into a completely different town, a different city where the energy is just different from where you are, from what you've been used to living in or, used to being around. It's time to get out your comfort zone. But choose happy thoughts and choose happy and loving thoughts. Feel good and express love for yourself and others. And that will open you up in a completely different way because you are healed. Here you are healed. That has been your message. That has been your reading for today. I hope this resonates. I hope this helps. Keep in mind, if you like what you have heard, hit the like button as you come in. Speak when you come into my house. Leave a comment if you feel led to. And be blessed. I will talk to you later. Have a beautiful day. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.